Hey everybody and welcome back to another episode of Monster Train, the Last Divinity DLC. First, before I mention what happened in the last one, I want to apologise for the start of yesterday's video. I just went through the editing of it, and it has incredibly bad reverb at the start, and I can't fix it. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's happened in a few videos before, and often it seems to happen at the start and then tail off. I do test recordings just before I start, to make sure the audio is working fine. It was fine on the test for a couple of seconds, but then obviously when we recorded the video, it's pretty bad. I have messed around in OBS to try and fix it, but if it flares up again, I will try to sort it out. It might literally just be echo in the room, so I might need to do something about soundproofing. Either way, let's start to get down to the game again. So in our last run, we played as the new Exile Champion, so let me just go into this, of the Wormkin. Who's this lovely, cute little boy who goes, no, 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 no. And his deal was that he could take shell off units. I think he could also gain just pure attack. And then I think he did have some effects to do with reaping. But we comboed this with the Awoken by just a random ally, and we lost. I say we lost, we beat the normal boss for the base game, but the DLC boss just destroyed us. It's probably the weakest run we've actually taken that far. And I was quite happy with some of the plays we made by the end, but in the end, not quite good enough. So what am I looking at doing this time? Well, I think I might go back to Spine Chief and maybe alternate between the two. For Spine Chief, we've played with the Melting Remnant and won. We played with Hellhorn and lost. So I think... You know what, actually, I think I'm going to select something more specific. Let's try and do a spell damage build. So you can do spell damage with Stygian. So maybe this combo might work better. Let's try it. Wormkin Stygian, a nice pink and purple colour. Will stay on Covenant rank 2, no mutators, and depart. So what other things am I thinking of doing? Well, one of the things is, I've not really been respecting the pack shards and I've just been taking stuff willy-nilly. Maybe I should respect the pack shards, and we should only go to fight the DLC boss if we feel like we are strong enough to beat him. I'm not sure if it counts as a Covenant win just to beat the base game, because he doesn't without it. It does kind of feel a little bit cheap though to almost wuss out on it. But honestly, I think we'll see more. I've used a lot of these pack shards to fuse units together, and as is so far, I've not really seen a huge benefits to doing that. The only thing I can think of is putting multi-strike on something which has a lot of HP and a lot of attack. But I'm going to be a bit more careful, I think, with pack shards. That's what my aim to play today is. So let's see what we're starting with. So we have applied to reap to all enemy units. I need to consume. Apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit. That's kind of nice with our base spells, which do 1 damage per echo. Because on spell weakness, we haven't seen it before. The next time this unit is hit by a damage spell, it takes that much damage again for each stack of spell weakness. And total recall, return 3 random spell cards from your discard pile to your hand and apply consume. Okay, a lot of consume synergies. Let me see what a champion's going to be at first. Apply armor 4 to friendly units or return a random consumed spell to your hand. I can see the benefit of this, and right now we can't really gain HP very well. Let me just close the window, sorry, because you might be able to hear the door banging in the background. There we go. I can see the benefit of this because we can't really heal very well with this class. But returning consumed spells to our hand is like a free draw. So I think I'm going to take this again. Let's get artifact. As long as you have at least 25 gold, lose 25 gold when you take pyre damage in combat instead of taking damage. Okay, so we could lose money instead of pyre health. Not really interested in that. Before each battle, set the pyre health to 50. If this reduces pyre health, gain 3 gold for each health lost. Okay. I think this is better, but it's not really giving me an improvement I'm looking for. It doesn't really put me in a direction as well of using a certain synergy, but we'll take it. And then I can gain 100 gold for 10 pack shards. I think I still do this because we want to upgrade early on. And let's fight the first 5. So non-boss enemies get 4 attack, 3 unit draft. I think I will do it for unit draft. We have to be careful though now because we're going to lose gold instead of pyre health. So we could effectively suffocate from not being able to upgrade our cards fast enough. Right, we have Echo Right early on. And he's going to be our higher attack unit, so he's going to come on the bottom floor. Train Stewards are going to protect him. Then apply Spell Weakness 1 to an enemy unit. I mean, we might as well do it. And the only one that really gives us any benefit is that one. We lost our Train Steward, that is A-okay with me. So we can infuse, deal 6 damage to the front enemy unit. This kills this guy, and I'm happy with that. Then we can Echo Break to kill you. Place another Train Steward in front there, and then I think we end turn. Kind of scuffed how I'm doing this right now, but I'm hoping it works out in the end. Right, I can do 6 damage to the front unit. Honestly, I want a Train Steward in front of you again to protect you. I don't want you to get up, so I will do 1 damage to you. Enjoy. Then I think I can assume to apply 2 Reap to all units, which kills you, and then you don't need that much damage, so let's just Frozen Lance you. Yeah, that's better. Right, here's the boss. We can put Spell Weakness on him. Let's stack Spell Weakness up, and then try and kill him right at the end. We can apply 2 Reap to units. I don't think Reap will trigger the spell damage. Or I'm hoping it's not, because if it does, we've messed up a little bit. I can't place another Train Steward there. I'd honestly prefer you to just go here. And then we need to kill you. We'll do it like this. Then, apply Reap to enemy units. We might as well do it again. Consume the card. And I don't want to burn the spell damage off right now. I have misplayed this slightly, but I'll do it on this floor. So he's taking 115 damage. He still has spell weakness. That's good. Gain more spell weakness. I can then return 3 random spell cards from my discard pile to my hand. Yes, I will do that. Total recall. Okay, I was hoping I would hit 2 energy siphons, but so be it. Do I want to hit you yet? No, not really. I'll hit you at the back to stop taking damage quite as fast. We're only doing 25 damage here, but if we can stack more spell weakness on it, it'll be better. That being said, I can just do this as well to gain more infusion. So are we going to be looking to get another spell weakness? Yes. So this is spell weakness 4. We can do 6 damage to him, which will be 6 times 4, I think is how it plays out. So we did 30. We aren't going to quite kill him. That is okay. So how much are you going to do to us? Oh, it takes 3 hits. Kind of annoying. But we lose gold instead right now. Did we gain a benefit from that? Not particularly. Okay, we've taken Bounding Echoes a few times and apply and infuse the cards in hand. Seems pretty strong. Hosting Kin could be quite nice. It's high damage, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Echo Snare. Infuse Consume, apply Reap to any enemy units. Okay. I think I'm going to take Bounding Echoes again. I kind of like the card. And then deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times. Deal 25 damage to the front unit, discard a card at random. I do want a high damage card. Or deal 3 damage, apply Frostbite 8. So Frostbite is a really nice synergy, but it's not the one I'm looking for right now. I'm kind of looking for the high spell damage, so I think I'm going to take Titan's Gratitude. Then we can take a monster. So we have a sweeper here. That Etch triggers when a card is consumed on this floor, applies Reap to enemy units. We could also take Kinhost Vessel, which we've taken before, but I think I'm going to take a Glare Minder this time. Sweepers are always nice. Right, who do I want? Do I want Wormkin or Stygian? Honestly, I think I want Stygian right now. So Offering Monument. Incant minus 5 HP, draw a card. So this is like a draw engine for us, or we can do Incant, gain armor. Give me Incant, gain armor. Then, upgrade spell to cost 1 less. Is there something in my deck I desperately want to cost 1 less? Honestly, right now, no. Upgrade spell with 10 magic power, that is nice. 75 damage. Wait, why is that 75? Oh, it's attuned, gains 5 times the effect of magic power. Okay. I will take that there for an early, like, spike. Upgrade a spell to have holdover. How about if I always have Titan's Gratitude? No. Honestly, always having Spell Weakness 1 might be quite nice. If we're going to do this spell build. And then I don't think I purge for right now. Accept shards in exchange for upgrading spells. Gain Spell Chain. When played, a copy of this card be added to your hand. It costs 1 and it has to be purged. So what card would I like to play twice? Titan's Gratitude feels pretty good. A 2 costs 75 damage. But I can't ever reduce its cost then. The other thing I'm thinking of is this Energy Siphon. So we would get 2 copies of it for 1 mana. I think I'm willing to try that. So I've taken 25 already. I'm not going to merge some units because I don't think anything merging benefits us right now. I could like take Sweep and put it on another unit, but no. We're not going to. We're going to leave. Let's fight the next fight. Enemies start at the start of battle. Enemies appear each floor. What's it say? As long as you have at least 25. I don't think we're going to gain the benefit of this, but it'll be pretty close. I'll try it. But if you lose, like, if we get hit 3 times in the pyre, this wasn't. It will, like, if it's more than 3, it wasn't worth it. If it's exactly 3, it didn't matter. Right, what do I immediately want to do? If I can get a sweep and Incanter to protect you, I think that is good. Deal 1 damage. Who do I want to kill? It's kind of annoying that I feel like I have to do it on this floor. And I do have to do it on this floor because I want you to survive. Then Echo Right. Do I want to play you just to get killed? No. So I'll hold on. Right now we're putting everything into our top floor. Summit Birchin we have to play to purge it. Okay, we're okay on sweep, but this is pretty annoying because our front unit is going to die. I think that's guaranteed. Yeah, I can't stop you. So let me put Spell Weakness on you. Let me place a Trained Steward here. Let me purge a card. And then place a Trained Steward down here. We still have the Sweeper at the top protecting, but we have no unit protecting. Until now, we have a Trained Steward. Right, I don't want you to get up. Or if I do let you get up, I want to do 15 damage to you. And I can do 15 damage to you, so I will. Will you die on Reap? I mean, the guy at the back will die because of... Oh, he dies because of Sweep anyway. So Reap 2. So at the end of battle, you'll take 6, I think. 1 damage per... I don't think this is going to actually move the needle for us. Because if I understand it, then it's going to put 2 Reap stacks on. Does not decrease. Oh, so it just keeps counting up. Okay, so you'll take 2 times 3, which is 6. So you'll take 12, so you live on 1 HP. Let me purge that from my deck. But either way, my Pyro only needs to hit you once, so I should put Reap down here instead. We lose 25 gold. It's still worth it right now, but that could soon change. Right, what floor is scary? This floor is kind of scary. Let us consume. To give Etch. So I'm now putting Reap stacks on everyone. You have a Reap stack. You have a Reap stack. I think I have to do this again, by the way. Purge. Yeah, you're both dead. So where should I use this now? Down here. More Sinner's Burdens, which are pretty annoying cards. So I can return 3 spell cards from my discard pile to my hand. I put Consume on them. Kind of tempting, because I'm a bit worried about what's going on here. In fact, am I concerned enough? I think I am. Okay, they're not the cards I'm looking for, not gonna lie. It's so frustrating. I think you do this. Loose Cinnaburdins. Let them stay in my deck. Right, we finally picked up Titan's Gratitude. Let me put Spell Weakness on you. Let me put Spell Weakness on you. And then I Titan's Gratitude you to kill you. And a card gets discarded at random. Excellent. That was worth it. We took 1 fire damage, which was actually 0 because it took 25 gold off us. More armor is quite nice. Spells that cost 0 are also pretty nice. Or extract 1 to gain 10 health. I can see why that's beneficial because we currently can't gain HP. You know what, let's try it. Could have another Titan's Gratitude, but I'm not really looking for it. Apply Spell Weakness 1 to an enemy unit, and it has Infused on it. I will take that. Okay, what am I looking for right now? Draw is probably a big thing. We have this Divine Artifact, which will last for 1 fight. What do we want? When you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 2. Removes this artifact from battle. Honestly, these are all pretty minor effects. I guess gaining more HP for our units is better. But it's a bit irrelevant. Nice, but weak. So higher HP doesn't matter to me, artifact doesn't really matter to me. Let's improve our units and pick up a unit. Okay, inspire a player 1 attack and 1 health to friendly units. Honestly, I think I want First of Kin. I like the HP. I just want you to take hits for me. You do cost a lot though. But you are more than double the HP, so let's take you. Then let's go to the Concealed Caverns. Find out what delights are in store for us here. The remains of Armageddon litter the icy landscape. Both winged and hellborn lie peacefully in their final resting place of snow. The train finally comes to a halt near fallen soldiers from both sides. Did they really believe in what they were doing? Was either side justified in this fight? But it's all irrelevant now. Survival is the only thing that matters. Besides, the weapons they've left behind may prove to be of some use in the battles ahead. So get the most blessed sword, so it has Purge, so we can only use it once, but you'll do 30 times your mana cost to enemy units. This has Purge again, times to damage shield to all units or Petrified Skull. Kill a non-boss unit and then Purge. I wonder if it's possible to remove Purge. I'm going to take Petrified Skull. I think this is kind of a weak get. But we can Purge it out whenever we want. And let's improve our units. Upgrade a unit with Quick. Who gets good Quick? The Sweeper gets good Quick. So he'll like take out all these tiny little annoying units. And just to make sure he does, I'm going to give him 15 attack as well. I think. Or should I wait for a large stone? I think I'm going to try and wait for a large stone actually. I would put a large stone in him to get more attack. And who wants more HP or other tank? Then I still have gold. I think I'm going to purge a card from my deck with money with the Train Steward. And this is fine. We won't re-roll. And let's move on. Oh, what's in the middle? Sorry. Gain an artifact for 15. Okay, we've just spent it immediately. I should have thought about it. Spells get an extra upgrade slot is huge. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. That's kind of nice. Or spell cards with a consumer of 50% chance to be discarded instead. I think I want spells with an extra upgrade slot. But we have to play very smart now because money could be a restricted commodity. So, enemy units enter with Rage 2. Talos attacks every turn and gains armor on Slay. Sure. Sure. We'll try and deal with this. So we have not picked up our Fast Sweeper. That's fine. What do we do instead? Echorite, you come to the top. First of Kin, stay in front of him. I'm then going to consume to Reap to kill these units when I get a crystal on it. But I can't gain any crystals right now. Echo Snare comes back into our hand. And I want to win Echo Snare. Honestly, do I want to Echo Snare those guys? Not right now. You're dead. I would like to gain crystals up here, but for now I can't really do that. So I think I place spells down here to get the incant buff. Yeah, I think this is how I play it. The Train Steward doesn't move the needle for me. So they're still taking none, but they're going to take damage now they're up here. And just to make sure they do take damage, let us Bounding Echoes. I'm going to put more Reap on you while you're up here. And then I'm going to start putting Spell Weakness on you. We don't need to use Petrified Skull. You're all dying to the sweep. You're picking up the spell weaknesses which we want. And then we can do 1 damage somewhere. Which we should just do down here. I can't be bothered looking into it what's better, but we've enhanced more, which gives him more hit take. Right, we have Echo Snare again. Where would I like to use Echo Snare? Honestly, on the middle floor. Keep being snared. Then I want to put Spell Weakness on a unit. I'd like to put it on you. And you. Perfect. Echo Snare again. So what are we doing this time? The sweep kills everyone down here, so let's not worry about that. You're dead. So let's put Reap on these guys again. Can you see what the plan is now? Train Stewards I don't want in the deck, so just come over here and die. And 6 damage to the front unit is kind of irrelevant. Oh, I can't even cast it. Right, we picked up Bounding Echoes again, which is pretty nice, and I'm going to immediately pop it. Right, Spell Weakness. You gain Spell Weakness. Gain Spell Weakness. Gain Spell Weakness. Then, we have a lot of crystals in this floor. You're both dying, so I don't really need to worry about you. So I won't worry about you. I'll do 6 damage here. I would like to kill the healer. Oh, you're dead already. Perfect. Another Echo Snare. Echo Snare is nice. What is our play? This. 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 You have 11 stats, so just tell me. How much is this going to do to you? A lot of damage. That was 900 damage. The power of the spell build. So Wormkin Spike, Infuse, Consume. Apply 4 Reap to enemy units. Not bad. Apply +5 magic power to spells in hand. Okay. Or Spike of the Stygian, Consume. Apply Sap and Frostbite to enemy units. We're not really looking for Frostbite, but Sap is kind of useful. I think I'm willing to take this. And I think my first pick will be Mana, or Ember then, strangely. Okay, Summon Bog Wormling. So this is potentially useful to stick onto a card, because they'll immediately get the summon condition. Siren of the Sea is nice, because we do have space for an Infuser. But I think I'm going to take Bog Deep Cocoon and try and stick him on one of my cards. And then I said I think I'm going to take Pyre. Ember. Capacity's not an issue right now. Draw's not a big issue. And we continue. I'm still looking for other units. Do I want to duplicate a card? Yes, I do actually. I want to duplicate this, I think. So let me come down here. The health is pointless. But removing 2 Train Stewards is not pointless. Has a very good use. Then I'm going to duplicate a card. And as I said, I'm going to do the Spell Chain one. Oh, it costs shards, interestingly. Oh, right, we know this already, changed it. Okay, that's fine. So 50. Accept shards in exchange for upgrading spells. Upgrade a spell to cost -2. Kind of interesting. I did say I'm not going to go like balls to the walls on this, but I think I'm going to go balls to the walls after immediately saying I'm not going to do it. Intrinsic starts in your opening hand. You sacrificed. Who do I want you to enter? I want you to enter the Glare Minder. It does upgrade your capacity to 3, that's fine. But now he'll summon a Bog Deep Cocoon. Sweet. And then, do I have... I just don't really have a better target than this, so I'm going to do it. And a spell to have Intrinsic. What spell would I like to start in my hand? Honestly, I don't care about Energy Siphon. There's no real card that I super want. I guess Bounding Echoes is pretty nice to get. So let's do it. Don't talk to me about the shards. Maybe a future run will be a bit more careful. But I see a synergy brewing. And right, now apply 4 armor to friendly units. Yes. Oh, it's on etch though, so I'd have to consume stuff on that floor. Am I happy with that? I think I am. It does mean we're splitting up a little bit, because you really want all your encounters on the same floor. This is super dangerous, so I'm going to say no. Right. We have Bog Deep Cocoon, who is excellent for us. So how are we going to play this? Well, first we're going to play Bounding Echoes. Play Guard. Play Glare Minder, who summons a boy? No. Oh, did he just get the effect? Honestly, I don't know how that works. It feels a bit random when you merge things together. Because it was Shell summon another unit. But I don't think Sweep, Quick, and Trample actually works. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, you're all going to get reaped. And then you're going to come on the top floor. And turn. We got Echo Snare back, which wasn't what I was looking for, but... You know, you can't have everything you want. Let's place our other Etcher right here. I can't kill you now. Don't talk to me. And then, apply Spell Weakness 1. You're getting haste, you're coming to the top floor, by the way. I haven't noticed this. Who do I want to have Spell Weakness on? I guess the front guy. Right, Burning Echoes. Nice. Oh, we killed him somehow. I am not even paying attention anymore. Oh, the Reap killed him. Right, I don't need to reduce your attack right now, so that's no concern to me. Don't need that back either. You have Spell Weakness on, so that's fine. Honestly, we can deal with you coming up there. I just need to cast as many spells down here, I think. Right, so let's go. Spell Chain. Spell Chain. Then break the Spell Chain? Or just use this. You never attack me again, and you probably die. Sure. I can live with that. Right, we have Spike again. We have that as well. So you're dead, so that's fine, don't need to worry. Energy Siphon. Who do I want to weaken? I guess the front unit. The Energy Siphons. The Energy Siphons. The Energy Siphons. Energy Siphon. Energy Siphon. Right, you have lots of spell weakness now. So I have to hope this goes the right way. And it did. You just die. Oh, you're dying anyway. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Right, give 10 HP to someone. You gain 10 HP. You need it. Right. How about apply Spell Weakness to you? Spell Weakness to you. Spell Weakness to you. Spell Weakness to you. That doesn't really move the needle for much for me, so how about you stop attacking me as well? Bounding Echoes. Let's start doing this on the floor down here. You have no energy siphon right now, so I should cast these first, unless I think it's better up here. No. Die, die. Right, spell weakness, spell weakness. Spell weakness, and more spell weakness. So honestly, our allies here for basically no reason. We tried to get the boss out, I think, put as much spell weakness on them as possible, and then just kill them. Did you just hit our pyre, by the way? I thought we were killing him. Oh well. Oh well. It just cost us a bit of gold. So put spell weakness on this guy, and then more spell weakness, and more spell weakness. How about spell weakness? How about you also get reaped? Total recall brings some cards back. This is now consumed, but sure. Purchase from my deck, I don't need it, and next turn. Hey, Energy Siphon. How about I play Energy Siphon on you, and maybe an Energy Siphon on you, and you know what, Energy Siphon? I think you're getting to see the pattern of how this run is going to go. How much damage is this, by the way? 1,200. That's pretty good. Honestly, though, we're not cheaty enough yet. We can do better. Infuse, consume, gain 1 ember per echo. Okay, I can see why that's nice. 15 damage for each spell in the consume pile. We're removing spells out, so... Right now, that's not super useful. And extract 3, draw 3, apply consume to the drawn spells. Honestly, I'm going to take the Forgotten Trade. And then... Apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Incant, apply Frostbite 2 to all units. Kind of nice. Or Drain, apply Sap, discard a random card at random. Honestly, Glacial Seal, welcome to the deck. Not sure what I'm doing with you yet, but welcome. Right, we don't need Pyre Health. So I think we come this way. Apply Spell Weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor before the Pyre Room. That feels pretty good. At the start of battle, add 2 echoes to each floor. Give me Spell Weakness, please. Then, accept shards in exchange for improving things. So a spell that costs less is nice. I'm kind of intrigued to see what will happen if I stick Glacial Seal onto the other unit. The other unit, I mean. Where is it? Where's our Guard of the Unnamed? That's what he's called. But I don't think the incant effect is going to stick. So I literally think it will be like +1 capacity, and then we'll apply like Frostbite to a unit. That doesn't feel good. So I think I'll hold on to Glacial Seal. I don't want to purge a spell. I say I don't want to purge a spell. This is a way of getting spells out my deck that I don't want anymore quicker. It does make the game harder though. Honestly, I don't want Frozen Lances anymore. So be purged out my deck and let's leave. And what can I put on my units? Upgrade a unit with Multi-Strike. Multi-Strike, Sweep, Trample. Everything on here sounds good. So let's upgrade you. Then 25 health. Honestly, Guard of the Unnamed can keep gaining health for all I care. Another not bad choice would be Glacial Seal, but I just want you to live for now. And then a 10 attack, first of the kin. Okay. I could purge card for money. I think I will. No, you know what? I will reroll. Upgrade quick. Upgrade a unit with incant, gain 2 armor. Oh, I wish I could have put it on you. That would have been a better thing, but Glacial Seal can get that now. And 25 HP Glacial Seal. And we can still purge a card. Sweet. Train Steward, goodbye. Honestly, Train Steward might not be the worst card in our deck anymore. Right, I hate you. You have Stealth and Honestly, I say I hate you. I can deal with you. Do I want 150 gold? Non-boss enemy units get 6 attack. Let's try it. Our goal is so low anyway that, like... So what if we lose 25? Actually, will it even lose it? As long as you have at least 25. So no, it'll just take pyre damage, so we can't lose gold anymore. Right, what is the play here? I think we do this. Bounding Echoes. Then, this does 75 to the front unit. But I want to use this to get it back in my hand. It's also incanting, which is quite nice. So, how about you? You know what? There's no point to do that. I should have just put it on this guy. It's still pretty irrelevant. Echo Rights come up here. And then... die. Sweet. So, I'd love to kill you. How am I going to do that? Well, firstly, I think I'm going to put Glareminder on the bottom. Yeah, I should put Glareminder on the bottom first. Then I'm going to do Bounding Echoes, keep doing the incants. I need First of Kin to come up here. That would be the rest of my mana there. So how about you play this, that consumes and gives me 5 Ember. That feels like a good deal. So now I can play you up here. Honestly, oh my god, I might have to put... To kill this guy, I have to do it like this now. 75 gold in the bank. That saves our pyre some health if it ever takes damage. Okay, do you still have... No, you don't. So we can hit you up there, so let's not worry about that for now. I am worried about you just dying. So, how about... Finding Echoes. Then, how about you die? And how about you die? Then how about you get stacked with Energy Siphons? Which also incants here. Honestly, I think Capacity would be a nice get now. Because we can put our little Glacial Shard at the back of this. Bit worried about you, but... So, gain energy for free. Good deal. Then, you're dying already, which surprises me, honestly. And I honestly don't care about him taking too much damage anymore. What I do care about is you just annihilating me. Take a spell weakness, please. Which means this kills you now. And by this kills you, I mean this kills you. And put spell weakness on him. Spell weakness on him. Spell weakness on him. And then, just for the sake of it, you take that. Spike of the Stygian came back. I don't have a use for it. Honestly, I'll let it come around my deck. I can't even put spell... I can't play the cards. Let me consume these, I think, just to get them out of my deck. Get some incant triggers. And strangely... I think that's the end of my turn. Actually, no, I want these to come back, so I should play them. That doesn't matter. Right, you have Stealth 8. I'm currently taking no damage. Now that I don't appreciate. Glacial Seal I've not been able to play yet. And you're basically going to get no use. Right, what do we do first? I think I put Intrinsic... Sorry, I put... Infuse on everything. Because you can etch when I consume. Then, honestly, you're the only unit that matters. So let's put spell damage here. Spell damage here. I think I may have misplayed this. I'd return 3 random cards in your discard pile. What cards could be useful right now? Honestly, nothing. And I could get Titan's Gratitude, so let's not play that. You just come here. So I don't think we've moved the needle in terms of damage. We did kill the bat unit, which is fine. But now we just have to focus on him. Which is perfect. Because I can easily gain Spell Weakness. Gain 10 HP. Sure. And consume. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Because I want to get the most spell damage out. And honestly, this kind of sucks. I haven't gained a card that does spell damage. Oh no, I have one, sorry. Frozen Lance. Not hitting for as much as I'd like. There goes the spell weakness 16. And then... Okay, he has 2 HP. He hits the pyre once, he loses 25 gold. Bit scary. Okay, we need more spells that do damage. That are better than the lances. Speaking of which, that is probably one of the ones that would be excellent for us. Return the consume spell to stop you. No. Daze isn't too bad. I think I take this. More glacial seals or ice on. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. No. Apply spell weakness 2 to enemy units. Yes. Right. What am I missing now? So honestly, I still want stuff to go into spells. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I still want stuff to go into spells. So I think I take this path. Or do I purge more stuff from my deck? I haven't got any more minions to improve. Let's go this way. I didn't even look that I just took it. Hey, we have a lot of gold now. Spell to cost 1 less. No. How about plus 10 magic power on you? That's 30 damage. I just don't know how to fill up those slots. Permafrost stays in my hand till I need it, I think. Upgrade spell to cost 1 less. Sure, Spike of Stygian costs even less. Reroll. I don't want consume, but holdover is interesting. How about I put holdover on my other energy siphons? $20 magic power and consume. So I could put this on a card that I just want to get out my deck. And which one is that? Probably a Frozen Lance. Which one do I respect more, actually? Honestly, it's these. These are terrible. I can purge the other two and we'll just consume this as soon as possible. And then I'll purge them. Spell cost 1 less. Sure. And purge a card. I don't respect you too much, so be removed. I'd like to spend as much of my gold as possible, and that is as much as gold as possible. So we have to be careful because he is going to have... No, he doesn't have the spell one. Okay, we're good. He does have the mini one, so we just have to be careful where we summon on the floor with the shards. So we don't want to summon a unit on the top floor right now. Which might mean we will do something different. And by that I mean I might play First of Kin on the bottom floor. I put an Echo right behind it. Then, do I want to consume this right now? Or do I want to consume this right now? I might as well consume this. Because I get it back anyway. Oh no, wait, no, I don't necessarily get it back. Okay. Whatever. We got Bounding Echoes back, which is what I wanted. Next, I want Glareminder to be set up on a floor. Behind the Incanter. How about... Oh, yeah, we have Extract 1, Gate of HP. I should have used this first if I was going to use it. Pretty annoying. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay. You have 1 HP. And then you get out my deck too. Urchin Spikes are back. So Urchin Spikes, we want to go on the boss, so go on the boss. I can Total Recall right now to gain these cards back. which honestly is fine. I'm happy for these to be consumed, so I think I will do that. I kind of need AoE damage. I think that's what we're missing right now. Give me all the mana in the world. Do I need all the mana in the world? No, I don't need all the mana in the world. Do I just not play the Frozen Lands? Yeah, sure, don't play Frozen Lands, you fool. So I think we do this. And this. That wasn't the one with holdover. Okay, I didn't need to float the mana. Reap. Get. Oh, I can't. You can't extract on that floor. Okay. But I can do that on this floor. Gain HP, get that card on my deck. And then just kill him. Perfect. So where did he go? He's gone to the very top. Kind of annoying. Well, I might as well just play Reap on all these units. Then I'm going to place Glacial Shard up here to incant. Let's keep putting spell weakness on you. Okay, spell weakness 6, is it? Yeah, that's okay. You're dying on the front, so doing this doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Another Echo Snare. Echo Snare. Keep reaping the boss, please. Then. Oh, I can't extract right now. Oh, I can extract. I have the holdover one. Spell damage. Extract killer units. Excellent. Then. Energy Siphon. You know the drill by now. And remove the Purge. Honestly, you're dying and I'm okay with it. So Echo Snare, we're going to place on the bottom floor this time. 2 of you are dying. It's just you that lives. You're living right now, which is, again, unacceptable. So you're not going to live. Then, all I can do is put more weakness on you. Which honestly is not bad. So you have spell weakness 16 right now, which is good. Everything on the middle floor died. Where did you go? You went to the top floor, sure. I think we just deal with things on the floors as we come. How much have you got on you? Okay, not too much. You might get to fight up higher. Or I could kill you. Yeah, killing you is probably good. I have to be a little bit careful about how I do this. So 2. So this will leave you on 10 HP right now. Which means you'll die. I'll accept the extract. Boss. More energy siphons. Putting Frostbite on him as well. I'm not going to Frost Lance because that will ruin it, so I'll just put Frost Lance here. Yeah, more units wouldn't be too bad right now. I definitely could use them. But just keep throwing spell weakness on the boss. Then, our discard pile now is full of spell weaknesses. Honestly, get this out of my deck. Okay. I think we have more than enough spell weakness now to kill him. But just in case, how about a bit more spell weakness? Yeah, sure. I'll gain a ton of Ember. And this is doing 2,175 damage. Also a pretty good number. Apply +5 magic power to spells in hand. That's not too much of a worry. We're just trying to build up spell weakness, so no. Infused Consume, apply Reap to enemy units. That's not too bad. And Pyre Bound. So Pyre Bound means I can only use it in the Pyre Room and the floor below it. So I send enemy units on this floor and apply Daze 3. So basically, if anything went to my top floor, I could use my Pyre to try and kill it. Bit risky. But maybe it's actually what we need. I'm going to take it. And I think capacity is now the issue. But we could take draw after this. Right, what card do I want to duplicate in my deck? You don't want to hear what I'm thinking. I can't duplicate... Oh, no, I can duplicate Glareminder. Maybe Glareminder is a decent pick. What's this? Gain an artifact and 15 more thing. I said on this run I was going to be more careful, but I'm feeling like I'm not going to be. I could improve spells. But duplicating a card... You know what, actually, there is a better card for us to duplicate. Stewards gaining that is pointless. Remove buffs on enemy units is not pointless. You know what would be good to duplicate? Where are you? Titan's Gratitude. Let's just duplicate it. It's a high damaging spell that will make our spell weakness better. And it'll make it more consistent. At the end of turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. We don't have frozen cards. When a card is discarded before the end of turn, gain an Ember. Or gain 7 Ember on the first turn battle. It's the only one that provides any use to us. And let's make our champion better. I could make him hit harder or apply more armor to friendly units. Keep armoring my units up. Let's pass on. I still feel a little bit low on units right now, not going to lie. Right. Do I want 400 gold? Yes. Can I deal with this guy? Honestly, I probably can. Spicy, I know. You are hitting for 22, and I don't respect that, but I did do it to myself, so maybe I do. First of all, do that. Second of all, place you. I'm going to use you to tank some hits because I want to tempo this guy out in the front. You come to the top to sweep units, and then, honestly, just never attack me again. Actually, what do you do? Add a self-mutilation card to the top of your draw pile. You know what? Triggers after combat. And it applies sap to the attack unit. How about you have 0 attack and die? That feels good. And so. You get Spike of the Stygian back. You're dying. I could make you die. Right, who do we put the armor on now? It's you. I can only really set up on 2 floors right now, which is a bit weird. I know, but I'm doing the best. Right, apply 2 spell weakness to all units here. Apply Reap. Honestly, I'm going to Titan's Gratitude immediately because I want Spike of the Stygian. And I just want to increase the odds of me saving that card. Not a terrible discard. Not the one I was looking for, though. Right. Are you still going to sap the attacked unit? Yes, you are. How about you don't do that? And then Reap. You get extra step back. Put Reap on all enemy units. That feels pretty good. Though I might want to hold on at the moment for Titan's Gratitude. You have 129 HP, by the way. I think you are what I have to kill. You die if I do this? Yeah. 15 damage twice. That will kill you. I know the maths. Apply spell weakness. Honestly, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. You gain a bit more HP. Then I'm pretty happy to discard any card here, I think. Which one would I really want to discard, though? Probably Energy Siphon. You're still not dead, though. Oh, yeah, I know why you're not dead, because I'm going to do this to you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Titan's Gratitude. I guess I could have put Energy Siphon in the unit and not discarded anything. That was kind of pointless. I now appreciate the error of my ways. Definitely give me all the energy in the world. Glacial Seal also can come up here and fill up a space. Sure. Right, who do I want to try and kill super hard? I'm a bit worried about you two coming to the top floor right now. Can I do anything to you, though? Yes, that's 21 damage, which is a lot of damagios. Does the charged echo work on every floor? No, it's not. Oh, it's because I've put... Yeah, I've put a thingy on it to consume it. Okay. I'm going to try and kill you, I think. Does this kill? Nearly. It's nearly good enough for me. Actually, I think it is. Because then I'm going to do this. So you never attack again and you're going to die soon. Right. Bounding Echoes. Can I keep this guy alive any longer? I think the answer to that question is no. I can't keep you alive anymore. You're dead. You're not dead, but you will be dead. You just don't know it yet. Okay, let's set up on this floor. Weak this guy. With all the weaknesses I can do. That doesn't do much for me, so I'm going to say no to that. You're dead. Sure. Echo Snap's not a terrible card. Right. Our hand is now just full of energy siphons, which is a bit of a concern. We do probably want a bit more draw. Or just something to, like, shuffle our cards around. You're not dying yet, so I have to deal with you. Can I deal with you? Yeah, I can. That puts you on to 73. Don't go down, please. I think you're dead now. You're on to 61 health and you're taking 62 damage. Yeah, that's a kill. Sweet. Right, Echo Snare might as well go onto this floor now. Then, who else do I want to kill? I want to kill you. Let me gain more energy siphons. Perfect. Right, I can gain a ton of Ember. Do I want a ton of Ember? Maybe. Maybe. I can't deal with you particularly well right now. But there is a way of me dealing with you very well. Honestly, this doesn't matter. I was going to say this isn't the optimal way of playing it, and it's not, but... How many turns... Just kill it. I was going to, like, ascend them, but it's just not worth it. Just start stacking weakness in this guy. And we're good. Spell weakness, spell weakness, spell weakness. Now, can we get screwed? Yeah. Oh no, I don't think we can anymore. We draw 5 right now, or is it 6? I don't remember. We got 2 Titan's Gratitude. We're going to draw it. End turn. Actually, I should have done stuff up here. He could have gained more health. It doesn't matter. And you know what has just happened? We've lost the run, I think. Because I forgot my holdover cards count as cards. Come on! We've lost. You do have a lot of frostbite on you, but... And we do have a decent chunk of gold. But I think asking our Pyre to do 1,000 damage is pretty horrible. Honestly, that was a misplay from me. I should have just hit him with a spell attack. Funny way to end, I suppose, but disappointing. Perfect Insanity. Apply minus 666 health. Extract 6. Okay, I get it. When a card with Extract is played, gain 1 Ember and 1 Echo. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that amusing ending to the run. We'll be back again with the Wormkin. We will try and actually win the game and not just meme around. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Everything helps out, and we'll see you in the next part then. Goodbye.